Hello. As you can see from my background, we are back home in LA. It's been such a whirlwind. I always feel like what I imagine the Tasmanian devil feels like after spinning around town. That is how I feel post-travel. What have I been up to? I've been catching up on all of the work that fell by the wayside while I was traveling. I had an absolute blast with my nieces. We were everywhere. They had their list of things that they wanted to do that they saw on TikTok. I had a loose itinerary. They enjoyed themselves so much so that they decided they want to make it an annual thing. So I guess that means round 2 next summer. I've been spending a lot of time with my friends, made a few new friends, bopping around to events, just trying to get back in my usual groove, you know? And speaking of usual groove, the first thing that I prioritized when I got back was getting back into my workout routine and eating healthy. If you are anything like me when you travel, I am an absolute maniac when it comes to food. What I care about most is the food that I'm gonna eat. I get so excited about trying new places, revisiting my favorite places, so much so that I'm bookmarking and making reservations sometimes before I even book my flight, to be honest. So first order of business was going food shopping and nailing down a workout routine. And to my surprise, about a week or so after my return, Quince reached out to gift me a few pieces, which was so timely because I was in dire need of new workout gear. Suffice to say, I was elated to receive that email. If this is your first time hearing of Quince, best put, they're a brand redefining luxury by offering quality essentials at accessible prices. They sent me 2 workout pieces that I am obsessed with. One in a chocolate brown and the other one in a cobalt blue. A stunning 100% silk skirt that I'm so excited to style in different ways. And this cozy Mongolian cashmere quarter zip sweater that I have not been able to stop wearing since I got it. What I appreciate most about Quince is that they believe in making premium fashion, home goods, and wellness products without compromising on quality, sustainability, or ethics. They cut out the middleman and work directly with top-tier manufacturers to provide products made from the finest materials: cashmere, silk, organic cotton, and so much more. If you're interested in purchasing any of the items I'm wearing, I'll have them linked down below in the description. Or if you're in the market for something specific, I totally recommend checking out their website. Now I'm getting ready to jump in a meeting before running some quick errands. So if I don't catch up with you guys later this evening, I will see you tomorrow. We are currently on a 4-mile hot girl walk. The end destination is Goop Kitchen. I've seen so many raving reviews about their Caesar wrap, and at this point I just need to try it. It's around 4 miles there, so 8 miles give or take, and that is a pretty good workout in my opinion. I also just walked by Handles for the first time since their rebrand, and I gotta say, I do like the old branding. I understand there was some, discrepancy with previous management or something, but that sucks because Handles ice cream is like 1 block down. I don't know what's going on there, but RIP to Camel Coffee and hello, Handles. We are at Pantry in the back of Madhappy. We came to try the strawberry shortcake matcha. It's in collaboration with Hello Kitty. Pretty tasty. I have to say that the taste progressed after everything set in. It was the strawberry syrup, the matcha oat milk and a cream top with graham cracker crumbs. Pretty tasty. It is hot, super hot. I don't know what the temperature is today, but it feels like it's like 100 degrees. We're about to head out and maybe go grab a little mini bite, something light, and just hang out in a cool climate today, whether that's indoors or in the shade. The only requirement is that it's cool because it is a freaking scorcher today. Good morning. We are on our way to go climbing. Yes, climbing. There are 2 climbing gyms, one in East Hollywood, one in Echo Park. So I had 2 options to work with. I went with the one in East Hollywood. When I was living in New York, I used to go to Vital Gym in Greenpoint, and I've missed it so much. I didn't get to go during my last trip to New York, so I was like, as soon as I get back to LA, I'm gonna find a gym and I'm gonna go. I'm really excited. I have not climbed in a while, and I also haven't had a good strength training sesh or like a really good workout sesh in quite some time. So this should be interesting. Some of these don't look that hard at first glance, but they are so hard. Like this here is V2, this green, but it's like rounded, and even like up here trying to grab these corners, you only have this little bit to grab. It's so challenging. Yeah, I don't want to do too much because I have an event tomorrow and I don't want to be completely out of commission. But I thought I had chalk on my nose, but that's the light, the reflection of the light bouncing off. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do a few more and then head out of here. Left the climbing gym. I have chalk all over me, all over my clothes, all over my hands, my camera, my bag, but it was such a good workout. I'll definitely be back, and I actually do want to try out the location in Echo Park. It's a completely different brand gym, but that one looks quite fun as well. Now I'm contemplating if I want to head over to Wake and Late to grab a breakfast burrito. A steak breakfast burrito does sound appealing. but it is in the opposite direction of home and I have a lot of work to do. So while I'm tempted, I think the best call might be to go home. I just went food shopping, so I have some yogurt, some fresh fruit, may just make myself a yogurt bowl to hold me over until dinner. I don't know. Also, it's Saturday. Everywhere's a zoo. I could order in advance, but just being in all of the mayhem on the weekend is not something I'm really interested in doing at the moment. So yeah, I think I'm gonna head home, make myself a yogurt bowl, and work for the rest of the day. Tomorrow I have a pretty busy day. Hopefully my body is not on the gate. I didn't go too hard in there today, but hard enough that I may feel it in the morning.